These are some of the most famous landmarks in the world, and I brought them into Minecraft, creating some of the coolest sites ever. But why? Well, my geography teacher says I know nothing about the Earth, so I'm gonna prove him wrong. So with that, let me build an iron farm. Much better. This will get me all the iron I need to craft up some bars for the Eiffel Tower. And for that, I'm gonna get lots of wood and coal to make torches to nail that nighttime look. Next up on the list is over 2,000 stone, and that is way too much for me to get, so let me just build a farm for it. That was easy. Wait, I need a bacon. Beacon. Whoa, it dropped 3. And then I can smelt it to get smooth stone. And then if I get materials such as diorite, quartz, and a lot of other random things, I now have every material I need. So it should just be like building IKEA furniture, because I'm already missing something. There's a huge problem. The Eiffel Tower took me 10 hours to build, and my geography teacher only gave me 3 weeks to finish this, meaning we only have 20 days left, so we need to get to work and fast. The next landmark is over 10 times as big and requires over 150,000 blocks, and that is the Colosseum. So I think I should start by getting 30,000 sandstone, and I'm not gonna mine that all myself, so I think if I just make this machine... How does this thing work? Oh... I think I need to put sand here. Alright, it's working. With this farm, I can get sand in no time. And then I need to craft it into sandstone and fill up all these shulker boxes. Whoa, that took way too long. Next up is over 17,000 stone. So let me just AFK at this farm for a while. Oh no, wait, I have an idea. But then, it happened. I had died, losing it all. Progress gone. Time ticking away. All of my last video's progress gone. My base, gone. All of my items were gone. And I didn't have time to sit there and grieve, unless I wanted to lose it all. So I did the only thing I knew how to do and created a new world, putting time into new worlds. But I died over and over again. I was burnt out and frankly done. But I didn't want to fail, so for the final time, I loaded up a new world, on half a heart, and 0 motivation. I pushed on, beating the game, building a hoglin farm, followed up with an entire enderman farm, proceeding to get maxed out armor, building a creeper farm, and finally, making a house. But time wasn't on my side. Now I'm going to go straight to building the Colosseum, and we'll worry about the Eiffel Tower later. And to recollect all the sandstone, let me just build the same farm. And luckily this time I know how it works. This should be enough sandstone. Next up is over 70,000 stone, and so my pickaxe doesn't break this time, I have an idea. If I just build this farm in the end, I can fix my tools at the same time. Wait, I need to get a beacon again. And 164 iron blocks. Much better, now I can get all the stone. How the Next up is over 4,000 oak planks, and I think my best bet is to mine that all manually. For all the wool, I need sheep. Come here, Mr. Sheep. Now I can get all the wool I need. Ah! No. I also need to get over 30,000 smooth stone slabs. Wait, I still have some stone left in these hoppers. Meaning if I just build a super smelter? No, I'm not doing this. I built this whole farm, but it requires me to get over 90,000 coal. And I just don't have time for that. So I'm going to smelt it all manually. And while that is smelting, I can get the final materials. Like sand, stairs, and other stuff. So I can now start building. For the build, I decided to restore it to its former glory, just to give it that extra touch. That is layer 1 complete, and that took ages. Also, this is a good time to mention, some of these builds are either edited or are the original from people on Planet Minecraft, so make sure to check out all the users in the description. We need to talk about the mob situation, and no, I'm not talking about the wandering trader, because he was never here. But seriously, I need to light this place up, so let me just place some torches. And that is the Colosseum complete, which only means one thing. Now for the next build, I am very excited, and that's because it's the Great Wall of China, which is one of my favorite landmarks, and I think I should build that right here. Out of all 20,000 materials, I'm going to start with the different types of stone, like bricks, smooth, cobbled, and just normal stone. I can also grab grass and dirt, and to top it all off, a little bit of glowstone. Now it's time to start building. I'm going to begin by laying a foundation for the wall. Whoa! I really need to sleep. In Minecraft, of course. I'm now going to build up the towers. And then connect them up with walls. And down the side of the wall, I'm going to terraform it so it looks more natural. I like that a lot, which means the Great Wall of China is complete. Ooh, the next landmark is very cool. It is the Statue of Liberty. Libertary? Libertarily? We're building this landmark, which actually looks so cool. The actual landmark is on an island. However, I think the statue will look best right here. The statue has this cool star-shaped base, and I think we should start with that. Oh no, this mountain is in the way, which only means one thing. To finish it off, I'm also going to have to mine it, which is going to take ages. Alright, that's much better. However, we're already out of materials. For now, we need smooth stone, stone bricks, and stone brick stairs. Smooth stone slabs, and polished andesite, and other junk, which is alright. I think I'm going insane, but I gotta push through it and build the base of this statue. This is looking very nice, which means it's time to build the actual statue. However, it requires prismarine, and I have none. Meaning it's time to build a farm. But instead, I did it again. I died again, losing everything. My world, my time, and my sanity. I was completely done. I couldn't even bear to open Minecraft again. And it was like this for days, until I had completely failed, with everything gone. Not only had I failed my geography teacher, but I had failed myself. I couldn't even bear to open my computer to see that file staring me in the eyes. I had let myself down. But for one final time, I watched back what I had created, and I realized that I wasn't doing this for my geography grade. I was doing this for myself. I wanted to prove to myself I was capable of doing big builds and actually committing to something. So I loaded up a new world, ready to prove to myself who I am. And this all starts with finishing the Statue of Liberty, which involves recollecting all of the materials. Alright, nice, which means I can start preparing the land for the build. And then we can start building. Whoa, this is already looking insane. However, I yet again need prismarine, so I'm going to build a farm and hopefully not die this time. We can now craft up all the prismarine and get building. Yo, I'm actually loving this. Next up is the Great Pyramid of Giza, which is 139 blocks tall. Now, if we staircase this down from each corner, we'll get a clear outline of the whole pyramid. After doing some intense maths, I have found this build will require 80,000 sandstone, which is equivalent to 320,000 sand. So instead of making some puny sand farm, I'm going to make a bigger and better one. But for that, I need materials. And then build the farm. But we now need to AFK here for 5 hours. Now we have all the sand, it's practically a desert. However, we need sandstone, not just sand. I've finally crafted up all the sand into sandstone, meaning we can start building the pyramid. This is 1% complete, but it only took 2 hours. However, the further we get up, the easier it will get, so let's carry on. That's 5% done already. This will be done in no time, especially since I've downloaded a mod which will help me place the blocks in the right place and quickly. So with that, let's do a jump cut for the next 5 layers. Yo, nice. This is taking a while, but I have an idea to speed it up. and that's by doing 2 layers at once. That is officially 50% of the blocks placed. And with lots of blocks and many hours of work, we can complete 60%, 70%, and even 80%. Whoa, we're nearly done. So let's keep going. We only have 20 layers left. 18 layers, 16, 14, 12, 10 layers remain. And if we speedrun the final blocks, that is the pyramid complete. Even though I've had twists and turns, I have completed all the builds, whatever world they may be in, and I had proved to myself who I am.